Once upon a time, not so long ago, in a supermarket not so far away, there was Phred.
That's Phred with a PH.
Phred was one of a skajillion little mascots for Fantastic Pickles. Phred was leisured.
He means bored. And so is everyone else. So get to the juicy part of the story, please.
When all of a sudden, Phred's jar of pickles rolled wildly. He saw things he'd never seen before.
Sweet pickles, dill pickles, chunky beef. Wow! Help me, hide me, please.
Jump.
I'm free!
And then,
I'll take it from here. Then, I told her I was curious. I wanted to know stuff. I needed a place to think. And faster than you can say Noggalicious 3 times, she transported me to a whole new world.
And now, Phred lives in the dot of noggin.com. But since he's so fond of foreheads, he hops from noggin to noggin to host his very own TV show.
And that's how I went from pickle jar to TV star.
It's fun. It's friendly. It's factual.
All with a PH.
And it's filled with layer upon layer of chewy caramel. It's
the Phred on Your Head Show.
And I'm Phred with a PH. We're coming at you sort of semi-live from the dot of noggin.com. And today's show is really going to spark you. We got water for your melon. We got peanuts for your butter. We got brain food, pickle facts, noggin boogies, and so much more. So let's get started, huh? Who's our noggin du jour, big voice?
Today's host and noggin du jour knows a lot about George Washington, has a younger brother named Kyle, and thinks her teacher, Miss Janine, is totally rad. She's Ashley.
Her I gotta meet. Oh, wait. Before we get started, let me clear up a rumor. I am not, I repeat, not a pickle. I used to sell pickles. I've even been friends with a few pickles, but pickle juice does not flow through my veins. Capiche? Good. Now that that's settled, let's go.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a pickle.
Oof. How do these things get started anyway, huh?
Stay tuned as Phred's quest for the noggin du jour continues. Now, here's Doug.
The Phred on Your Head Show.
If I had a penny for every time I hopped on someone's head, I'd have a lot of pennies. Capiche? Are you Ashley?
I sure am. What's shaking, Phred?
My legs. They feel like they're about to fall off. I've been hopping all over looking for you. I'm glad to see you.
How glad?
Glad enough to sing your very own personal theme song. Here goes. Ashley. Ashley. Ashley, Ashley, Ashley.
This is
Ashley's
very own personal theme song.
On the Phred on Your Head Show.
That's Phred with a PH.
Now that your noggin's turned to noggin, let's get noggin along.
On the Phred on Your Head Show.
That show with an SH.
With
Ashley.
as your host, we'll show your favorite shows
And hear about what you know.
and play pickles to Pluto.
And check out what's online.
Hey, that last line didn't rhyme.
But we mentioned online. So we get a lot of stuff for you to put on the show.
Hello.
So let's end this song before it gets too long.
Too late. Ashley.
Is our host with the most, as you know.
And now, without further ado, coming to you directly from
Ashley's
Forehead.
It's the Phred
with a PH.
on Your Head Show.
Now, Ashley, I'd like to take you to the dot of noggin.com so you can host the show. But first, we gotta get you pickled.
You're gonna pickle me? Will it hurt?
No way. You'll love it, I promise. Is this a face that would lie to you?
Okay, then. Commence picklization. That was awesome!
Hey, what did I tell you? Now, Ashley, you are officially the host. You get to call the shots around here. So, what are you waiting for? Call a shot.
Well, now that I'm pickled, I want to see a pickled fact.
Here it is.
Fresh out of a jar of fantastic pickles, it's
Ryan!
What a pickle fact.
Pickle people presume that the first pickle was eaten in India in 2030 BC.
And that's a fact.
Noggin du jour.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I'm the dot of noggin.com. And I chose this next clip. Watch it.
Noggin presents... Out.
Oh,
Mine. This story came from the noggin of Micah, winner of the Fable Visionary North Star Dreaming Student Clay Animation Festival for his film, Lucy Discovers Her True Self. Way to go, Micah.
Micah's Claymation Creations presents Lucy Discovers Her True Self.
Lucy had always wanted to be a singer, but since she didn't win the National Singing in the Rain contest, she decided,
Juju, I think I'm going to be a goat now. But... Hey, Buttercup, you want to play Butthead? Sure, Louie. You're good. Can I play too? Sure. Charge! Ugh! Oh, Lordy! Oh, my. No more buttheads for me. I'm sticking to singing in the rain. Way down upon the moon.
Let's watch it already.
Hi, I'm Joshua, and this is what I know. This is how I do my 9 times table. I'm going to stick my 10 fingers up, see? So, say you got 9 times 1, so you're going to count to 1. So you put the 1 finger down, and you got 9, which is an easy one. Everybody knows that. Okay, now say you got 9 times 2, so you're going to put the second finger down. You got 1 over here, so it goes 18. You getting this? Now you got 9 times 3, so you're going to put 1, 2, 3. So you're going to put the third one down, which is 1, 2. And then 7 over here, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So then you have 27. Now you have 9 times 4. So you're going to put the fourth finger down. Okay, now you got 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's 36. With me, you following this? And now you got 9 times 5. So you're going to put the fifth finger down, and you got 54, 54, 45. Now you got 9 times 6. So you're going to put the 6 down, you got 54. Now you're going to do 9 times 7. So you're going to put the 7 down, you got 63. Now you need 9 times 8. So you're going to put the 8th finger down, and you got 72. Now you're going to do 9 times 9. So you're going to put the 9th finger down, and then you got 81. How cool is this? This is one of my tricks. What do you know?
Send what you know to Phred at Noggin, 1515 Broadway, the 4th floor, New York, New York, 10036.
I gotta know what you know.
The dot of noggin.com.
Hi, I'm today's host, and I came to talk about a person I know and love. He's my little brother Kyle. He's so nice, gentle, and sweet. And he's also kind to other people. He doesn't even know. He's like very tall, this tall, and people expect lots from him. But they shouldn't. He's only 5, and he tries to act cool with my friends and stuff, because he hangs out with me, so my mom makes him. So he's like, so what we do to get him away from us, I say, oh, we're going to be putting on makeup and stuff. And then he's like, okay, I'm going to go ride my bike. And then he ends up, like, leaving us alone. And then he'll come back and, like, where's the makeup and stuff? Like, we took it off. So then we really don't, we like playing with him, but sometimes we want to have, like, our own little thing to play with. But I just love my little brother. And my little brother, he likes animals. So I want to show a show about animal adventures for my little brother, Kyle.
Noggin.
Hey, Phred,
Huh?
I'm curious, how many months have 28 days?
Oh, that's easy, Ashley. 1, February. Except a leap year that has 29.
Nope, Phred.
Huh?
all the months have 28 days in them, except February is the only month that ends on the 28th. The others keep on going on and on.
Oh, I capiche now. I never saw it that way before, Ashley. Thank you very much.
No problem, Fred.
The Phred on Your Head Show.
Hi, I'm Ashley, today's host, and I want to talk about a favorite person I like. Her name is Miss Janine. She's our class teacher, and I like her the best. Not that I'm trying to disrespect any other teachers in the world, but she's one of a kind. She likes to do fun things with us. She likes to make work fun. She likes doing International Food Day and stuff, and she's really relaxed and cool.
Noggin.
Hungry? Want some food? Here's some brain food.
Noggin presents
the very first roller skate, created in 1759 in Belgium. The roller skate was built surprisingly by a musical instrument maker, Joseph Merlin. His skates were designed like ice skates with a single row of wheels, a lot like the inline skate of today. Merlin was hoping to make a grand entrance at a costume party by rolling in the door while playing his violin. Unfortunately, he hadn't worked out how to stop rolling, and his grand entrance was cut short when he crashed into a full-length mirror. It broke, and so did his violin. And that was the very first roller skate and the first major wipeout.
Brain food.
for your noggin.
The dot of noggin.com.
Hey, I'm Ashley, and I'm in the dot of noggin.com. And I came to talk about George Washington. They call him the father of our country. And they also say about him, he was the first in war, first in peace, and first in harmony. And he made a big difference in the United States. So that's why I came here to talk about George Washington.
Hello? Make way. Coming through. Nice noggin.
Whoa! Tete-a-tete with Phred.
That means head-to-head with Phred.
The tête de jour is Mary Shelley.
Hello, Mary Shelley.
Hello, Phred, with a PH.
I must say, Mary, you have a lovely head.
Why, thank you.
And I must also say, I'm curious to know what's inside it. Tell me about yourself.
Well, Phred, my name is Mary Shelley. That's Shelley with an SH. I was born in 1797 in London, and when I was 19 years old, I wrote a little novel called Frankenstein.
A little novel? A little novel? Frankenstein is a major movie sensation.
Me have boats in neck. Me smash town. Me no like people with torches.
Actually, Phred, Frankenstein wasn't like that.
Huh?
The Frankenstein you see in the movies isn't the monster I wrote about back in 1816.
What?
First of all, Frankenstein is the last name of the scientist who created the monster, not the monster.
What's the monster's name?
He doesn't have one, and he doesn't talk like a caveman with a mouthful of marshmallows. He's really smart. Capiche?
Capiche? Tell me, Mary, what sparked you to write Frankenstein, huh?
Well, have you and your friends ever told each other ghost stories?
Sure, but not before bedtime. There's two things I won't do before bed. One, eat cheese. Two, listen to a ghost story. They both give me nightmares and gas.
Too much information, Phred. Anyway, back in 1816, my husband and I were stranded in a house with some friends during the middle of a horrendous thunderstorm. So we started to tell ghost stories.
Yeah?
And the story I made up was Frankenstein. It's about a scientist named Victor Frankenstein who wants to learn the secret of life, so he builds his own man. But when the creature comes to life, Victor is so freaked out by him, he runs away.
What happens to the monster?
Well, the monster has to find his own way in the world, and he doesn't like that. So he gets really, really angry and decides to devote his life to getting back at Victor in all kinds of nasty ways.
Pretty scary, Mary.
Thanks.
No biggie. All right, folks, Mary and I have tete-a-teted, and now it's time to hasta la pasta. If you want to find out more about Mary Shelley, go to the library and look under F for Frankenstein. Later, Mary.
Sweet dreams, Phred.
Ah, Mary!
Tete-a-tete with Phred.
She loves the color pink. She has a younger brother named Kyle. She knows a lot about George Washington. She's Ashley. And she's today's host on the Phred on Your Head show.
You're watching Noggin's Phred on Your Head show.
The Phred on Your Head show. Woo! Phred on Your Head.
The show's over, Ashley, and I hereby relinquish control of your forehead.
Are you gonna miss me, Phred?
Like a bee misses a flower. Like a rainbow misses the sun. Like fried chicken misses barbecue sauce. Capiche?
Capiche.
And to prove to you how much I'm going to miss you, Ashley, I'm going to sing to you
in my opera voice, a little song I just made up about love. I love many a thing. I love the winter and spring. I love...
Phred, how about letting the nice lady sing my very own personal theme song?
Oh, well, whatever you want, Ashley. You know, you're still the host. Hit it, lady! Ashley! Ashley! Ashley, Ashley, Ashley!
This is
Ashley's
very own personal theme song.
On the Phred on Your Head show.
That's Phred with a PH.
Now that your noggin's turned to noggin, let's get noggin along.
On the Phred on Your Head show.
That show with an SH.
With
Ashley
as your host, we'll show your favorite shows.
And hear about what you know.
And play pickles to Pluto.
And check out what's online.
Hey, that last line didn't rhyme.
But we mentioned online. So we get a lot of stuff for you to put on the show.
Hello?
So let's end this song before it gets too long.
Too late. Ashley
is our host with the most, as you know.
We hope you've enjoyed watching the Phred on Your Head show with
Ashley
as your host.
It's the Phred
with a PH
on Your Head show. Bye, Phred.
So long.
Don't forget to check out the next Phred on Your Head show.